Welcome to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Sneaker Podcast. This is Season 7, Episode 25, and I'm your host, Mike D, alongside my brother from another mother, Christopher Chu. What up, Chris?
Yo!
We also got Sean Collard in the house. What up, Sean?
Hey now.
Calby's here. What up, Cal?
What's going on, gentlemen?
No Chloe today. Chloe, we miss you. Man, get back. Come back to us. Don't forget, Sneaker Podcast brought to you by our good friends over at Sneaker Logic Sneaker Cleaner. That's right, Sneaker Logic _official on the gram, sneaker-logic.com. Go check them out. Your organic sneaker cleaner made right here in the Great White North of Canada. Use our coupon code TSP15. Get 15% off your order. Support the family.
Yeah.
Sean?
Absolutely.
Man's a married man now. So
he's a married man now.
Shout out to Sean, brother
Sean
of
and
Sean.
Bella. Sean and Bella. Sean, brother of Sean and
Congratulations.
Bella. Yep.
That's awesome.
Happy married couple.
Very nice. How's it going, guys? Good to see you.
Good to see you, Mike.
You.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Mike.
Yeah, good to wow.
Tell
Okay.
Tell your bosses.
Sorry, I wasn't here last week, so
Tell your bosses we need to record a podcast, and so you need to get your priorities straight.
I do need to get my priorities straight. You are right about one thing.
Tell the brand.
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay?
Tell
You
the
got
brand.
another brand to worry about.
Yeah.
It's been a week, but
I bet.
I'll tell you about something coming up a little bit later that I'm going
Oh.
to need your help on, actually, because some big decisions need to be made. Not so big when you really think about it, but big decisions enough that I need your help on.
Uh-huh.
So we'll get to that. But before we do that, we're going to kick off the podcast like we always do, and that's with what we wore on feet today. Sean Collard, what'd you wear on feet?
Oh, shit. Okay. I wore today my 2016 Air Jordan 1 Retro in the black and red colorway. And that's 3 syllables, black and red.
Black and red.
Black and
Not
red.
And
one
so I don't go for that one syllable shit, that bread shit.
Ah,
No bread
Blackened
shit.
red?
Black
Black and
black,
red.
Like blackened
not blackened,
chicken?
not
Oh,
black and
whoa.
red.
Oh,
black,
Black
and red.
and red.
black and red.
And-
Okay.
Red.
Like
black
it's
and
Cajun
bre-
or
black and
something?
bread.
Yeah. Is that a
Oh.
Cajun shit?
It's a Cajun sneaker. Yes, exactly.
Where do I find that?
It's
Aaron,
not
now.
good.
Once
New
Michael
Orleans.
Jordan found this restaurant that he really liked the
Yes.
flavors from.
He's really into
So,
crawfish.
Took a napkin and
Drew a picture of
sketched
it.
the black. First it was white, but then it spilled some water and blackened the shoe. There you go.
Exactly. So you know the story, Chris.
1
That's
million pairs later, history.
And which year was
That's
that?
how it goes.
Which year was that? one?
2016.
2016.
Yeah. Where they went, they put a little bit of tumbled on the red panels, and people flipped their shit. It's supposed to be smooth.
Is this the pair that came out and everyone was like, "There's glitter all over my shoe"?
Well, no,
Well,
that's
not
all black. That's
initially.
all black Jordan ones. Any black
Really?
based or a black a Jordan one that has black panels on it, they end up with glitter all over it after a couple of years. Don't know what it is. Some kind of coating they put on it, and it some mixes with the paper that's inside. But I don't know why.
Coding, like secret codes?
Yes. Am I? Is this
Hmm.
thing on today? I'm not sure.
Suspect. Suspect.
Blackened red and coding. I'm a computer programmer. I like
Beep, boop,
black and
beep, boop, 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 boop.
black and red coding, and yes. But yes, 2016, and people lost their minds because it wasn't smooth leather.
Yeah, they definitely lost their mind. Oh, it had that tumbled up around
Is
the
it
collar.
the collar? Well, the red part, the red
Yeah.
panels. All the red panels had a little bit of tumble to it,
Very
and
nice.
people got angry with it.
Do you think,
Just give this to 2013.
other than Michael Jordan and his attachment to the black and red
Mm-hmm.
Jordan 1, do you think Kanye had almost a big push on that shoe as well because
Oh,
he
sure.
was seen in it
Of course,
quite
Mm.
a bit?
in 2013. Yeah, we're talking 2013, right?
And this is when sneakers were like blowing up.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like blowing up.
Mhm.
And Kanye knew how to dress back then. He was rocking them with the leather pants.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
fucking
I
hard
feel like
look.
Jay-Z had as much
Jay-Z too.
of an
yeah,
impact
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
in
okay,
that
okay.
way.
Yes. Yes.
I think there was less like league fits. I keep saying league fits, but it's like what did you wear today?
Yeah, yeah,
counts around.
There was no walk through the tunnel walk.
Yeah,
No tunnel
walk
walk.
stuff.
No tunnel walk.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah,
I got rid of my
those were the days.
2016.
You did
Yeah, because I have like
the
a
2013.
lot of pairs of the 2013,
Mm.
and I'm still on the first pair of 2013
Well, that's the
Oh,
thing.
wow.
Ones are tanks. They're
tanks.
never going to go anywhere.
So I'm like, I'm never gonna get to the 2016. So
Yeah.
I got rid of it. I'm like, fuck this.
Might as well.
Good logic. Good logic.
Yeah.
Probably a good move.
Yeah.
Calby, what'd you wear for you today?
Today I wore my off-white Blazers, off-white Nike Blazers.
Nice.
They're not beside the door shoe, but they kind of are. You know what I mean? Like that's I don't keep shoes beside the door.
Which
But
colorway?
but I grab it, the white one,
Okay.
the white
cool.
with the red swoosh.
It's the low.
Yeah, the low. Sorry, yeah, sorry,
Gotcha.
yeah, with the weird thing on the back. That's
Mhm.
from a different Nike shoe. I don't remember the name of that shoe. I wasn't into it. With the holes in it, with the big holes in it. Those
Say
have
big hose?
become. Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Has Chris have you had your hearing check lately or no?
Oh god.
It's green. Yeah, it's
You're
green.
starting to sound like my 70-year-old father.
Just start saying random stuff.
Yeah, bologna and
Yeah.
cheese.
That's
Yes.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
Hold the mayo. Good wear.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just I like to just throw them on whenever. They're kind of shit kickers, and I like it.
Mhm.
Nice.
Your off-white Blazers are your shit kickers.
Well, I feel like Virgil likes that.
Yes.
I honestly do. Like
Yes.
Yeah, worn
when-
without care.
Rest in
Yeah.
peace. He would always repost people that just completely trash their
Mhm.
shoes.
Yeah.
And so that pair, I didn't have to pay a lot for, and it's got that kind of deconstructed look to it already. So I figure I'm just gonna wear these. Like I don't do anything bad in them, but if they get creased, I don't care.
Mhm.
Cool. Chris, what'd you wear on feet?
Today I wore two pairs.
2 pairs.
The first pair I wore is
First
a
pair.
Salehe Croc
Oh, you're back. You're sticking with those Crocs.
in the green colorway. Yes,
Mhm.
yes, I am sticking to them.
When's it time to hang those up, season-wise?
I'll tell you when I get to it.
Okay.
Something tells me Christmas songs will be on the radio by
So October,
October
November 1st. And then I went to supper with the Fams, and I wore a New Balance 2002R in the Salehe Bembury colorway. Water be the
Oh.
guide. It wasn't planned
Wow.
that they were both Salehes, but it happened that way, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh.
Yeah. Sometimes
I
I
like
walk
those.
past my front door, and I know I have to go out later, and I just spot a pair, and there's like a tag that has the bing. I go,
Yeah.
oh, that's the one. That's the one. I'm
mental
wearing.
note. Yeah, mental note. That's
I
the
feel
one.
like you had a very comfortable day.
Oh, many comfortables. Yes. The amount of socks worn for two pairs of footwear, minimal.
Very nice. Minimal.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. I wore on feet today. Thanks for asking.
Mike, what'd you wear on feet
Oh,
today?
Sean.
Oh, hey,
thank
Mike.
you. Thank you.
Mike, you didn't do what did you wear?
Today I wore a Adidas, of course, ZX 7000 Concepts Boston Marathons.
That's nice.
Oh, those are
It's the shiny.
The shiny,
yes.
they're like a thermal blanket.
like astronaut shoes. Yeah, those are dope.
Thermal blanket outer lining. Fantastic. Good wear. They catch eyes, man.
Do they crinkle?
definitely.
Big time. Crinkle? Oh, they crink. No, they don't make noise.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, they don't make noise. That would be awful. It'd be like carrying Tic Tacs in your pocket.
Like chewing in a tin foil.
Fantastic wear. They've really broken in now after I've worn them quite a bit now. So super comfortable. They were really stiff at first when you first purchased them, but they start to loosen up a little bit, which is very, very nice. But I did have it paired with like one of my favorite pants right now. It is my quality cargo pants.
Ooh.
Black. High sock, black sock, high sock with a lot of sneaker to ankle showing. It was nice. It was really nice. Exposed ninja styles.
What do you call that? It's that draw. It's not. It's like a drawstring, but it's like a elastic,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
That elastic. It very comfortable and holds up on socks nicely. I find that a lot of times pants don't hold themselves nicely on a sock. They'll drop down. They just will not, especially if you're taking a picture or something, that's great. Takes a second. But if you're walking around, it actually holds and it held all day. So shout out to the boys over at Quality for always keeping us looking sharp and cool AF.
Like we didn't call each other, Mike, but I wore that tonight at supper.
Oh, did you?
Like an olive color pant.
Nice.
And I do it where I loosen the whole drawstring, and then I fix the like the cuff right above my calf. So they're like
3/4 pants.
Yeah.
Quarter pants.
Yeah.
Nice. They're great because they can expand quite a ways without like stretching out or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's what's really cool about them. So go check them out, quality.com. Use that coupon code SNEAKER20, 20% off your order. Follow them on the gram, Quality.
Yeah. It's great if you like it, loose or tight.
Tweet.
Moving on before we get too graphic.
Move in the lights. That's what I heard.
All right, guys. It's time for everyone's favorite segment of the show.
Damn.
No new shoes for me. But I have something sneaker adjacent that I'll follow up with later.
Nice.
Who wants to go first? Anyone got some new shoes?
I have one pair.
Okay.
I got a few pairs.
All right, I'll go first.
Let me go first because I got none. I got
Okay.
the sneaker adjacent hat right here that I'm wearing.
Sneaker
right
adjacent.
now.
That's very nice.
If
Colors.
if you're listening here, it's got some green and some beiges. It's the T-Bird Toronto Blue Jays logo. It's got an orange underbrim. It's got a nice 30-year anniversary patch on the side.
Oh, very nice.
I got it from still.ca and yeah, I've been hunting a T-Bird from them. I wanted that logo for a minute now, and I kept catching L's. And they do a cool thing where they ask people to like comment their city or whatever, and when's the last time they bought a hat, or if they're a new customer, and they put out early links.
That's cool. That's good.
Really cool.
Get in.
I like that idea.
I got one this time. Yeah.
Nice.
So I was stoked. It's not even an early. Well, it is an early link, but it's an early code. So to combat bots, they do something neat where they put the hat up at $10,000, and then they release the code that drops
nice.
$9,960 off or whatever it is.
Nice.
And
Great idea.
yeah, so they gave out the code early to people, and I think it's really cool that they do that. So that's why I wanted to make sure I wore it today.
Some other store did that a while ago, last year or something. It was Capsule or one of those stores but they did the same thing. It was like $24,000 or something was the price of the sneaker, but you had to have a code to get the
get it to retail. Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
That's
very
cool. Good. I like that. Yeah, because like I said, I've been catching L's. They've been going quick. So I was glad to get one, and it's cool that that the ones that go quick are actually going to someone buying it instead of a bot snapping it up real quick.
Yeah.
You know that T-Bird logo? It makes me think of T-ball.
No, yeah, with the ball kind of just sitting there.
And then the T's like the T-ball.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I were like a rival team, then I'd probably mention that they play like a T-ball team.
Wow, great shit talk.
Wow, yeah.
Just go Yankees? Is that what I'm supposed to say now?
What?
I don't know, but Montreal doesn't have a team, so
that's true.
Guess we're lucky for that, so I can still wear this hat.
You're lucky. You're lucky to get one or two exhibition games.
Hey, at least you get that.
You're welcome for Guerrero. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll go next because
go next.
Only has a bunch. All right, so I picked up my new shoes are the 2022 Nike Air Flight Light Mid, or AKA Air Flight Light 2 in the playoff colorway, famously worn by Scottie Pippen in the 1992 playoffs. These released here in Canada and I think Europe maybe. But here on Nike Canada, they popped up and they are nowhere to be found in the States. So I posted these on Instagram. People were like, where are they? They sold out here already. I'm like, no, relax. They have not released in the States yet. So sometimes we get lucky in Canada. We
sometimes.
get the earlier releases, but and this is one of those times and people are excited about them. So first time this is ever retro, this colorway of the sneaker. So it's very exciting for people.
Very cool.
Yeah. Happy to have it.
Yeah.
And
That's
that's
a nice shape to that
ball
shoe.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
A slim toe. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that slim toe is
Oh, yeah.
nice.
You're all about the slim toe, huh?
Like a slim toe.
There's something else
that's
about like Nike
toes.
Canada, like
Mm.
Nike.ca. There's
Mm.
like all the Luka Doncic
Mhm.
pairs are releasing on the Canadian site,
Yeah.
but in like the weird colorways. Like we got the K54 colorway.
Yeah.
That was the first pair that appeared there.
Yes.
And apparently it was like a European release.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the last one that was, I think they call it Slovenia, or they give it another name. It has like the orange pod.
Right.
And there's a site, there's a Instagram account that like kind of talks about Luka sneakers only. And they said, yeah, this is out in like fucking Germany or something. And I was like, no, Canada too.
Yeah.
It's a weird,
Well,
weird
that's
thing.
like that guy Shanghai Soul,
Mhm.
who's constantly posting. He goes takes pictures of I guess his local shops or I guess Foot Lockers. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Where they have everything sits there in Shanghai. And today he posted something, and I'm looking at the shelf. I'm like, all of those are available here in Canada too. Like they're all sitting either on Nike, maybe not in store, but definitely on
Right.
Nike Canada, on Foot Locker, wherever you can find them in various places. And stuff that's not available in the States too. Like those, there's a pair of 11 lows that are coming out. They're a gray color, I think.
Mhm.
I remember I think I have it here. Light Orwood brown. Anyway, those are apparently releasing sometime in October in the States, but they have those here. And a women's colorway, a Jordan 1's a starfish or something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're all, and I'm looking at them like, it's like, okay, you ain't special now anymore, but
Oh.
we have them here in Canada too. But it's weird to see all this stuff sitting on, and especially on Nike, because Nike usually like stuff goes pretty quickly, but not anymore, not lately anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff.
Everything is weird. Everything.
It's
The
a
market
surprise.
is
Yeah, it's
just the
weird.
most volatile thing
Yeah.
ever. Like,
Yeah.
Speaking, did we talk about this? They're gonna open a Nike store
Yes.
in Montreal
Yeah.
next
Huh.
year.
So you're not so special. You have Nike store in your city. You're not special. We got
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. We're getting one. Ours is gonna be new.
Yeah. It's gonna
Yeah,
smell new.
ours-
Yeah, that new store smell.
New.
Our House of Hoops is basically the same.
Oh wait, you have a House of Hoops? Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah. We don't have a Nike store.
Well,
Yeah.
neither do we yet. Like a Phil, like a real legit. Like we have Nike like stores, but they're like
Outlets, right?
outlet-ish.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
I prefer Nike outlet over a Nike store.
Well, yeah, because you're gonna.
You don't
get
find
deals.
anything in Nike store.
Well, you don't really find anything in Nike outlets
Yeah.
either.
Well,
You can
and
find
the
these
Nike
days,
store
days.
is it going to be a corporate store, or is it going to be a Fox Sports store?
I don't know
That's
what
the
that
question.
means.
I
A Fox
don't
Sports
know
store.
what is
Because
this.
they have franchises of Nike stores that are owned by
Fox?
Fox Sports, I think they're called.
Oh, I don't know. No, this is gonna
Like,
be like
the
legit,
one
like-
that's across from me in my mall
Mhm.
Yeah.
is owned by that company, not owned by Nike.
Huh.
No,
All
this
out.
is like a legit
This is like
Nike store.
like a brand
Yeah.
store.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so like the one across
the
from
Power
your
Store.
store is not the
Mhm.
Nike Toronto one,
No.
right? Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Yeah.
Nike Montreal.
The Yorkdale Nike is insane,
Hmm.
massive.
But
Two
like,
floors.
is
Oh,
it-
I was just
massive.
there, 2 floors.
But that's a
yeah.
Nike, right? Not
That's a
like an
Nike.
outlet.
No, that's a Nike.
Yeah. I find
Mm.
that Nike stores have stuff that I would never buy. While the Nike outlet is where I find my shit.
Yeah. Most of the time, it's like strictly athletic performance.
Yeah.
I think
yeah,
about
yeah.
4 of us went to that Nike store Mike's talking about, and none of
Mhm.
us left with a purchase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's huge.
Yeah, it's
It's
very big.
it's a nice store. It's just not something I would
Pause.
buy.
Mhm.
Probably got some tech fleece in there or something.
Oh God, People still wear that?
Just tell
Doris
Dougie.
You know?
Just tell
I
Dougie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not hearing us. He's in
Wow.
Disney right
Shots
now. He
fired.
doesn't give a
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
something NSR for you.
I got 2 new shoes. So I win this week. I got another pair of Cellular Crocs.
Wow.
Look at this. Same color.
Wow. You got a backup for the backup.
So I've been wearing my pair a lot.
Oh, okay.
Not so much like per wear, but I slipped them on a lot. And I
They're
got
smelling
to the
now.
point where
They smell now.
no,
Yes.
no, Crocs are made out of a special composite
Sure they are.
that doesn't
Sure they
smell.
are. Sure they are.
They pay.
Oh. Oh, so you know everything
You want
about
the payroll?
Jordan 2s and the technology.
I know that a
but
barefoot
you-
and a rubber
you know
shoe is
about
going to
Crocs too
stink. That's
now?
what I know.
Tell you what, I'll bring you my pair. You can
No,
smell
thank
them,
you.
and you tell
No,
me.
thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah, this is good content.
Right? It's the ultimate test. How
This
you
is
gonna-
good content.
Clearly, you're not taking my word for it. So
Yep, make a reel.
I make a reels of
Make
it.
a
Yeah.
reel.
Yeah, make
Now
a
we're-
reels. Yeah,
Now we're
Reels.
now. Yeah. No, I went on Facebook. I don't know why. I don't go to Facebook often. And I'm part of all these selling groups in Canada for sneakers. And I just saw this random post. This guy, he's selling all sorts of shit and he posts all these pictures. And what I look at first is always like the size that guy's posting in. And they go, oh, that's my size. Let me just see what he has. Let me see what the Facebook market has to offer.
Mhm.
And he has a pair of these in my size, and they're like slightly above retail, like slightly. But he's in Ontario, and I'm like, you know what? If I had a second pair of these, I would like trash the first pair.
Mhm.
Like, definitely never wearing a sock in those ever again. So I hit him up. I said, hey, the blah blah blah, and then he's like, yeah, I got a couple more offers locally. If they don't pan out, then I'll message you. And then boom, boom, they never panned out. Message me. I go, oh, yo, I'll send you the shipping label and everything. I'll pay you,
Mhm.
send you shipping label, put it on the box, send it out to me. Got them the next day after
Wow.
he put them at the post office. And there you go. Second
Those
pair
are, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
happening.
2 shoes.
I'm in this vibe where most of my purchases are just like doubling up on shit.
Mhm.
So I
Oh,
got
shit.
another pair of Kobe 5 Hall of Fame undefeated collabo, if you can call it that. And this pair, it is worn.
You can't tell though.
Can't
No.
really tell. Like it's in good condition.
Yeah.
I wanted a second pair of these mainly because the first pair I planed them and they're getting like these little parts here. This material up here frays a bit on the edges. And Jaylen Brown from the Celtics, he was wearing a pair during the playoffs, but he has his pair custom, and his swoosh is like green to go with the Celtics vibe. So
So you're keeping yours red in hopes of winning.
So you know the Blue Jays.
Wow.
No, I just because I'm wearing the first pair so much, I decided to get a second pair. I've been hunting for a while, and you know, if you work hard, okay, save up your money, right? Don't make any mistakes and everything. Like, don't be idiotic. You too can get yourself a pair
Yeah.
of Kobe 5 undefeated
That's right.
Hall of Fame one day.
Those are very nice.
If you
Yeah.
sell candy bars to your classmates,
That's right. You don't have
save
candy
up, save up
bars?
your pennies.
You don't have candy bars? Take them from the kid that's
Candy bars.
Holler at me when you feel like selling the frayed pair.
the frayed pair. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they might smell. Do you want me to send them over to Sean
See?
first?
I'll
before I
put
bring
them in
to
the
you?
I told
washing
you.
machine.
Truth
and
comes
they'll
out.
be good. They'll be
Truth
good.
comes out.
Sean will do the smell test.
Tell us your truth, Chris. That's all. Speak your truth. Your feet stink. That's all we know.
They stink. They stink of success. Oh my
Oh,
god.
oh, shit.
Disgusting.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know, man. All I've been doing is doubling up. It's what makes me happy. Pretty weird.
I like it when you're happy.
Dude, I don't know how to get like a shoe at retail anymore. This is okay. Tell me if you ever run into this. You find a shoe at retail, but because it was easily purchased at retail, and retail these days is nearing like 250, 300, you're like, fuck, I don't really want to spend that much on retail. But when they're hard to get, you'll gladly spend retail or even aftermarket without blinking.
Retail for sure, I
Yeah.
probably would, but aftermarket, I don't know.
But me, it's more like if they're easily gotten at retail, I'll hesitate and I'll just probably let them go. But if they're super hard to get and I happen to like, nail it at retail, then I'll get it. No qualms about it. Meh. It's all perception.
Meh.
I don't know.
No one really knows.
No one knows. Right. Go into like some flooding of the feeds.
Flooding your feet.
No, we don't do that for this one.
No. You already blew out one headphone.
Oh, really? Yeah, flooding our feeds. A lot on the menu, I guess you could say, today. A lot of Jordan talk, a lot of New Balance talk. Let's kick it off with Action Bronson, Mr. Bam Bam Baklava himself. It wasn't WWE. Went out wrestling, and he was wearing an interesting pair of New Balance. Did you guys see that?
No.
I did, yeah.
Let's talk about
very
it.
colorful.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. At first, I thought it might have been one of those Joe Fresh kind of collabos, but then you take a second look and you're like, that's not that. What is it?
Yeah. And then I saw the box, and the box says baklava on it.
Yeah.
Stop it. You're making me hungry.
It's his collab, no?
Yeah, because that's, I mean, unless it's a one-off, but baklava, that's him.
Yeah, it's
I wonder if that's his wrestling name, Bam Bam Baklava.
It's like the perfect wrestling name.
Yeah. Like
that's
that's where the originated from, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, I like it. I like the whole story behind this. I like the way he like no one knew, or like, whether you were paying attention to AEW wrestling or not. Now you kind of are. It's like, oh fuck. He's wearing a pair of New Balance and like no one's ever seen it. And it's a V6, 990 V6.
Yeah.
And then
he was the one, he had the on foot of the gray one too, originally.
Dude, like, remember back when we were watching wrestling? No one wore sneakers. Like, it was like
wrestling boots.
Yeah, wrestling boots. And now everyone's wearing like weird, like fucking even Shane McMahon's wearing Jordan 1s all over the place.
Yeah.
And then he brings these out, and you're like, fuck, that's a great way to like launch like a colorway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like it.
I like Action too, man. Action's a cool guy.
Yeah.
I love his shows. Yeah. His shows are great.
Yeah. I'm not totally sold on the midsole of the V6. I don't really like the shape of it. We'll see when I see more pictures.
Or maybe when they're not in action.
Yeah.
Just the photo.
Yeah.
But I like Action. I definitely want to see more shots of that shoe for sure. And if it's a official Action collab that gets a release, I'll definitely be looking into it.
It would be nice.
That's the vibe.
Zero's killing it.
Yeah. He's totally a wrestler.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's the new what's his face? Cactus Jack.
Yeah.
No, there can only be one Cactus Jack. Truth. Socko,
but then
what do you
also
think?
It's weird because the only one Cactus Jack is many more than just Cactus Jack.
His many Mick Foley's.
Yeah.
Moving on. Let's talk about the Made in USA New Balance. Hold on one second here. The Teddy Santis one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Olive and beige.
I just saw that one. I think it's great.
materials look fantastic.
Yeah. I
Like
like it.
high-end suede, like really high-end suede. Like, dare I say, a bush suede.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, that's on par with all
Yep.
the New Balance releases, right? And then, especially if they're made in USA or made in UK, that's some high quality stuff.
Made
You know,
in the USA.
I like it. I like that. Most of Teddy's designs are not unique, but they're like different from what we've already seen them put on like a 990 V2. Like they stand out a bit, I find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I might be wrong, but that color blocking with just the heel being different, like he did on the Marblehead V2, and then now this.
Yeah.
Where the whole shoe is like whatever, and then all of a sudden there's a random color on the heel. I like that. I think that's cool. I don't know, like for me, I don't know. Like I said, I've never looked into it. I could be wrong, but I recognize that as like his work. That kind of looks like his thing. when I see
Fair.
it.
Yeah.
So
And it's even the different texture.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the olive looks pretty smooth. Like it
Yeah.
almost looks like a nubuck.
Buttery. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's just this hairy suede on that heel.
Like unkept or something.
Very
yeah,
unkept.
like 70s.
Yeah.
70s unkept. Wow.
Well, back in the 70s, that was kept.
Yeah.
Sean, you know about the 70s, right?
I do. I was born in the 70s.
Why
is that funny, Kelby?
that's only like a
Are you 1,000 years old?
No, it's just because that whole era of those films it's just like
What
was
film
that
are you
real?
talking about?
What films, Cal?
Porkies.
You know,
Star Wars?
Porkies.
you can look that up on your own.
Uh,
I'm no promoter of such.
Yeah. You're not
Sean
sponsoring
lived
the
through
pod.
it, man. Just
I
DM
lived-
him,
I
ask
lived
him
through
all
it, yeah.
about it.
Whole 7 years I lived through the 70s.
I mean, that's long enough.
Yeah.
Long enough.
yeah.
All right, let's talk.
And
Let's
what-
make Sean happy. Or okay, are we done with Teddy?
Oh, one more thing. I
one
like
more
that
thing.
Teddy is like the 990s are a great shoe. Just in the New Balance like whole like lineup, 990s are great. Like you kind of hard to like miss on it, but he's not missing, but he's also hitting them out the park, you know? So
Yeah,
I'm happy about that.
yeah, I agree.
That's it.
All right.
That's all I gotta say.
That's it. That's it. Those are my closing notes on that.
Hmm.
All right, Sean, let's make you a little happy, possibly sad. The Air Jordan 11 Low White Cement is releasing April 1st, 2023.
Hmm.
Is there such thing as too much cement?
Yes.
Just looking at visuals of this sneaker right now, it
Mhm.
gives me what the hell was it back in the day? Like a 3 Lab 5.
Yeah. It was like the
Remember
entire
that thing?
upper. Yeah, the entire upper was elephant print.
Oh,
Mm.
No,
Ugh.
the Jordan
not quite-
5 cement
version. Yes.
The elephant print was bleh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This I don't know why, but it annoys me when I see a Jordan 11 that doesn't have patent leather on it. So
It's not patent.
I don't think so. I
It
mean,
looks
I don't.
to me,
I don't
I
know.
thought it was painted patent leather. It looked like the
Yeah.
elephant print was painted on it. That's what I hated even more.
It looks
I was like,
digital to me.
"That's disgusting."
It's not even printed. It's not. It's painted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if it was the
Hydro
same as
dipped.
like the toe wraps and the heel on a 3
Yeah.
and they put it on there,
Yeah.
like I probably still wouldn't like it, but it would be a lot better than what I imagine it to be right now.
Mhm,
Because to
mhm.
me, it looks like like Xeroxed.
Mm.
I don't like it doesn't elephant print doesn't have to be on all the sneakers. You could just keep it on a 3. It's fine. You know what I mean? Like even when they put it on a 2 in 2016, they had those Concord 2s that had elephant print on the upper. I'm like
Yes.
it doesn't you don't have to do that. Like don't put elephant print on everything.
Yeah, definitely not on your yacht.
Well, MJ can do whatever he wants. He has
Or a
license
race
to do
car,
whatever he
like,
wants.
come
Yeah,
on.
He
yeah, yeah. No,
invented
I'm talking about
cement.
sneakers. I'm just talking about
Oh,
sneaker
okay.
releases. Yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be an 11 on an 11. It doesn't need to be on a 5 or any other model other than the 3, really. In my opinion, in my humble opinion.
I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm okay with this shoe.
No, then hey,
Really?
Weirdly,
this is what it's all about. Differences of opinions. We can all share, and it's a safe
Yeah.
space.
Everybody's different.
I'm not mad at it at all. In my head, I'm like, this is probably what they were trying to achieve with the original Jordan 11, but they just didn't have
Yes.
time to
Right.
draw those.
I see what you're saying.
lines
Yeah,
in,
yeah.
You know,
I see what you're saying. Yeah, listen, I'm not mad at it. It's just not. I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah.
But I guess I'll have to see like actual pictures of the thing before I make a final decision. Before I decide for all of you people whether or not you're supposed to like it or not.
Please give us direction.
I'll go on the record as saying I am mad at it.
Oh no! You made Calvi mad.
Oh,
Jordan.
no.
Oh no!
It's not adding to
Watch
my
this.
11 collection.
Oh shit!
As I look at the empty space in my sneaker collection where there's no 11.
You know what happens when
Missed
like the
opportunity,
brand
Jordan
makes,
Brand. You could have had
makes,
Calvi get his first Jordan 11. You screwed up.
Yeah. You know what happens when you make Calvi mad, the brand? When the Jordan brand makes Calvi mad, he goes after his teammate's ex-wife. That's what happens.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
He took it personally.
Yeah.
The family takes it personally.
That's a Larsa Pippen reference for anyone.
Yes.
wondering. Yeah.
No one here is cheating on anybody.
Yeah, I was sitting here looking at a screen full of married guys. Like, what teammates
Calvi's like, who talked?
Who spilled the beans?
Yeah.
All right, more Jordan talk. Guys, the weather is changing. It is official. My first question. How's the rain been the past few days?
Days, weeks. What do you mean days? It's been
Yeah.
raining here for like 2 weeks.
Really?
It was sunny
28
today.
today.
Finally.
Oh well.
Yeah.
On the tip of weather talk,
Other talk.
hey, everyone out in the Maritimes,
Oh shit.
Oh,
Canada,
Yes.
I hope everyone
Yeah.
in your surroundings and your family is safe.
Yes.
It was crazy. Like we from here, we saw like pictures and news reports and everything. Pretty crazy. Shout out to our good friends, Courtside Sneakers, and
Mhm.
like their whole
Shout out,
family.
Nathan.
Like I'm hoping because they had like a message saying that they were closed temporarily, like until the whole thing passed, and it was like, whoa, it's scary. It looked scary out there.
Yeah.
And
But it
also-
drizzled here for 2 weeks, so kind of the same, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm
Also,
saying, thanks for making me feel like an asshole, Chris, for complaining about the rain in Montreal for 2
Wow.
weeks.
it's been weeks.
Oh yes, there was a
Weeks.
hurricane. I forgot about the hurricane.
Well, that's
Damn
it. The
it.
hurricane, but not. And right now we have Hurricane Ian going up through
Florida.
Florida,
Yeah.
which is just ripping it up.
Right through my
And-
parents' neighborhood too. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I hope everyone in Florida and everyone down south is doing well as well. Stay safe. If you need anything, call Sean.
Yeah, I owe you after what I just said about the rain in Montreal.
Yeah. He'll send Michael Jordan's yacht to come save you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What do you see?
Whitaker Group.
I think it's elephant or cement bread.
There's
Well, which one is it?
It's catch
I
23
thought
in
it's
the
the
back.
same thing.
Wrong. Click.
Is
Oh,
that the
shit.
name? Catch 23?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's 23.
I like
Yeah.
So
that.
full of himself. It's awesome. I would be
He
too.
likes the fish.
He's the goat.
Chris. He likes the fish, so he catches fish, and he was number 23 with the pulls. That's why he's catch 23.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
I
See?
get
He
it
likes
now.
to
Is it all
smoke
coming together for you?
cigars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, someone else fishes.
that's right. I
Anyway.
cut his finger off practically with a cigar cutter.
Yes, winter is coming.
That's what I heard. That's why I stopped watching the Game of Thrones because it never came. It never came, and I got fed up waiting.
Oh,
for
trust me, it came.
it. Mm.
It came. You know what else came, or hasn't came yet?
Take it easy.
The Air Jordan 3 winterized. Everyone likes to get winterized.
Oh,
We've seen the
geez.
sneaker boots in the
Jeez.
past. These are not sneaker boots. They are sneakers.
They're sneakers. That just ended there. There's nothing
Right.
beyond
Okay,
that. They're
they're
just sneakers
Okay.
with a fuzzy lining. That's it. They're not
Fuzzy
winterized in
lining
any way.
Jordan 3s.
Don't get them wet. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like they didn't need to name this one new winterized.
No.
They don't need to name any of them winterized. Jordan 4 was
Fair.
not, none of them were winterized.
I don't see a Gore-Tex logo on there.
No, exactly.
No, winterized.
No.
But I saw a picture of this shoe and it looked all right. Like I was down for it. And then I read the name winterized.
Isn't it it annoys you, right? Though it's like
Yep.
it takes away from the whole marketing of the whole
It
sneaker.
does.
Oh,
Like-
it's winterized.
And they
Oh,
came up with a
stupid.
cool name for it, like the colorway.
Yeah,
I might
What?
be pronouncing this wrong, but RKO Brown.
That's a
Oh.
good way to
Archaeo.
go.
Oh,
Brown?
yeah.
I was terrified to pronounce
Yeah.
it. So.
Archaeo.
Archaeo.
RKO.
Archaeo.
Oh, Archaeo.
Archaeo.
Archaeo Brown.
Anyway,
Archie-O.
Archie. Oh.
Oh, okay, that's enough of the name.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move on. Here we go.
There's a lot
I like
going
it.
on with that one.
I
Yeah,
like.
there's a
I'm
lot.
not mad at it.
Right.
It's like it does have a fall vibe to it because of the
Yeah.
brown
Uh-huh.
suede.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
There's a little
Yeah.
pink on there, a little peach.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. I think that the non-elephant print about it is kind of neat.
Ah.
How it's like different,
Mhm.
stitched or whatever that is. That's kind
Yeah, it
of
looks
cool.
like stitching. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on record and say I am mad at it
Oh.
because of the winterized label. I don't like it. I don't
Yeah.
Dear Jordan.
Yeah, that's
fan.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like it. No. That's unnecessary.
How
We've
let
been
me-
wearing
like-
Jordan 3s in the winter for years, guys.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
winter shoe.
They're just it's known. It's just understood that they're winter shoes.
Yeah.
You don't need a name.
Who
No.
at the brand is like, look at the numbers on the winterized shoes, though. Let's
Yeah,
make more.
yeah.
Let's keep that going. Let's keep that ball
Yeah.
rolling, guys.
And not a great idea.
They don't
Uh,
understand the usage of the Z or Z here.
Yes.
Right there.
Yes.
Winterized.
Zzz.
Yeah.
Winterized.
It's
Some
been
stuff.
winter.
People
eyes.
going.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's provocative.
Well,
Right.
from a shoe that will probably not do the greatest to a shoe that will be hard to get your hands on.
Mm-hmm.
The Air Jordan 1 High 85 cut,
Mm-hmm.
black and white.
Don't call them panda.
I'm not going to because I hate that. And I see
Yeah.
way too many of those
Well,
dunks
some of these
every day.
big blog sites are already calling them pandas.
I've been
Oh,
waiting for the Jordan
really?
1 85 Panda.
Don't do
to
that.
come
I
out.
can't. We should start something. Hashtag stop calling them pandas.
Yes. Hashtag stop the pandas. Hashtag kill pandas. No,
Whoa.
that probably wouldn't go.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah,
PETAs
that's-
all of a sudden
They
at
were
your
like
doorstep.
endangered species at one
Yeah.
point. I think.
No, guys, I'm
but-
just talking about the sneakers, though.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful shoe.
Yeah,
Wow. Wow.
Well,
Wow.
that was your wedding shoe.
It was. Yeah. The last
Yeah.
time I got that was
Size
20
13? Size 13?
Size 14. Thank you. No, they were what? 2013? 2013?
2013. 2014.
2014.
Yeah.
Sat on them for a year. Yeah, that makes
Mhm.
sense. Yeah, 2014 was the last time we got like a high
Mhm.
OG.
Yeah.
But now you're getting the 85
85
cut.
cut. Truer to the OG. Ironically.
I really hate that they are calling them Panda ones.
Yeah.
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 I don't-
That's disrespectful.
I don't find the 85s are selling as quickly as just a regular OG high.
Interesting.
Apparently, there's a faction of sneaker people out there who prefer the high 85. Sorry, the high OG
Like-
cut.
Me,
The
I'm one
regular-
of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a- I
Really?
didn't realize that was a thing. Like, I just
More
thought-
padding?
The 85 cut is narrow.
Yeah.
Narrow, and I find, correct me if I'm wrong, but thinner.
Mm-hmm.
Like the panels are thinner
Okay.
along the side of the foot, and I don't know.
I can also see the high OG looks like more of a casual sneaker than the high 85. The 85 cut looks like more of like an 80s basketball sneaker.
Oh yes, okay,
Okay.
fair.
You know what I
yes,
mean?
yes, yes, yes,
The
Nice.
one the high OG looks more like you could wear it casually as opposed. I mean, they're both similar,
Right.
but it looks more like a casual shoe from my perspective anyway.
The mid looks like it could have the Panda label.
The mid should have the panda label. Yeah. It should.
Yeah, call those pandas all you want.
Oh wow.
Panda.
Yeah. I don't know. Did you get the Georgetown yet?
No, I never got the Georgetown. I don't know why.
I like
Yeah.
that one with the like off-white colored tongue on it or whatever.
I like
That
it.
was
I like it.
cool.
Yeah. I like it. I just never, I tried to get it when it released, but I couldn't get it. And then I just kind of forgot about it.
I don't know
Guess I
what
didn't want it.
aftermarket pricing is, but I gotta say I don't think it's worth it.
No, I don't think it is either. And
Yeah.
I think, that's probably what dissuaded me from getting it because it was the aftermarket was way too high. And even though I think it was around the time I sold a couple of pairs of sneakers, and I was like, I don't know that I want to put that much money
Right.
towards that one sneaker. You know?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know. So, Mike, do you have to get the shoe?
Are you allowed to get the shoes? What's
Ooh.
more of the question?
Yes,
Jesus.
my wife will let me.
No, I mean, no, I'm
know, I'm
kidding.
kidding.
Your employer.
Yeah, I would love to get the shoe. Actually,
Right?
I would love to. If I can do it, I'll do it.
How long?
In my real size.
When's it? When
Getting the shoe and wearing the shoe are two different things.
I would.
He's
yeah,
allowed to
totally. I
get
would
it.
wear it. I would wear it.
He's
Yeah,
allowed
I'd
to
wear it.
get it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, if I could get it, I would wear it.
When's the
I
last
would wear
time
it.
you wore the your first black and white?
Wedding?
No.
After that.
Wait, yeah, I wore as soon as I was able to wear them, I wore them all the time.
Mm.
Last time I wore those is probably at least 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But I've worn my perforated ones like a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
Right.
look at that.
Yeah. They look great with a pair of jeans.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jordan ones do that.
Yeah.
See, the Georgetown high 85s, they're in my size, are going for roughly like 430, 450.
Ooh, no.
Too much. It's too much.
Oh.
Yeah, too much.
I really like
much.
them, but I
Too
can't.
much.
And that's that's before the all the fees and all that shit. So
Yeah. You can get two pairs of like Crocs for that price.
yeah.
Blows my
Thank you,
mind.
Crocs.
Yep.
Never thought I'd see the day.
Mm-hmm. What else we got?
All right, let's talk about the Pata stuff. The Pata New Balance 990 V3. This is the gray and green colorway.
Yeah.
Very
And when
nice.
you say green, you mean green.
I mean green.
Green. I like it. I like it a
it's
lot.
clean, but it reminds me a lot of, to be honest, of the 992 that Concepts did, the Kiwi one. That looked like a kiwi, hairy brown suede with
Kiwi.
Right.
the bright green.
Yeah, for some reason, I prefer the pairing of gray and green.
Yeah,
That brown one made it, I don't know. And the green on that one seemed a bit more yellowish.
yeah. No, you're right. Like, I'm not saying that one's better. I'm just saying it reminds me
you.
of it. Yeah. That's the first thing I thought was it was
Okay.
a part 2, and then I saw it was Pata, and then it's nice. I mean, Pata doesn't really miss, man.
That is true.
Is
Yeah.
this the one we're talking about? That's the one?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing. Okay, so Sean, those not on the YouTube, Sean just sort of like I think a stock picture of it, and it doesn't look as good there as it does in, like, someone took pictures of them in the box, and they look way better there for some reason.
Man,
That
that shit looks
photo
way
looks
better in a
kinda-
box.
A lot GR compared to the photo in the box.
Yes. So I don't know
uh,
how to explain that. I even said it in like the Traffic Voice chat. I go, I don't know what it is, but this photo makes me want them, while the stock photos made me like, no. It
Yeah,
was really weird.
I remember you saying that. Yeah.
Mm. Oh yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
they look way
And
better in like
the
a
on
real...
feet pics are horrendous.
I'm
I'm gonna go on record and say I am mad at that.
Wow.
You're
That's
not
funny.
gonna convince Sean, New Balance.
Wow.
Not coming over.
Kelly's not getting any Jordan 11s, and I'm not getting New
Nice
Balance 990s.
try. Nice try.
Yeah. What the heck?
What the heck?
What the heck?
And yeah, on the Adidas side, today launched the a new collaboration with Pharrell and Adidas in his new Human Race Basics collection, which was really nice, apparel wise. So when I said I got something sneaker adjacent earlier in the show,
Yes.
I picked up a new Human Race hoodie in a
Nice.
nice beige, like a really light beige, but almost gray looking color. It's definitely got fog vibes, but it's really nice. Pharrell hoodies, the Basics collection, Human Race hoodies,
Yeah.
are the best hoodies that Adidas makes right now. I'm telling you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Try it. If you haven't, try the cuff around the
Wrist?
around your wrist is so nice and it just fits perfectly. The hood is nice and big and it feels nice around the neck. It's very, very comfortable, made of a really nice French terry and lots of different colorways. I think there's like 7 colorways that released today.
Yeah.
And in those 7 colorways, you have pants, t-shirt, long sleeve t-shirt, crew neck, shorts, and a hoodie. So
I like
quite the collection.
Pharrell's clothing capsules a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
they're great.
He's got a good eye, or whatever you want to say, a good team.
And it's just it's perfect, basic. You know, it's it's not too much, it's not too loud, and it's really, really nice, and the quality on it's fantastic.
Cool message with the name, like Human Race. That's cool.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
So you like the sleeve? The sleeve is good. Like it'll cuff.
It's nice.
Your
and
wrist like
it's a
that?
little longer too. Like
Is
a
it like
little
too
bit
tight
longer.
so that you can't like pull it up your arm? What do you think?
Oh, I hope it just
Maybe
I'm not
if I
watching
did
on
it
YouTube.
faster, I might be able to.
Hey,
Loosen
look,
it
my
up,
fingers don't touch.
It would
Crazy.
loosen up though. Sometimes you do it too much, it loosens it up and
Yeah.
it
Yeah?
becomes flappy.
Too much.
I don't know.
All right, too much. Speaking
You got
of too
another
much,
sleeve.
Whoa. I have a question for you. Now that we're kind of through flooding our feeds, coming up next week, I have an Adidas store managers conference that I am going to. I will be at head office for for 4 days next week. They're putting me up in a hotel, doing all that stuff, even though it's only like a 25-minute drive from my house.
Nice.
But
That's
hey,
a bonus, man.
Money well spent by the company.
yes, exactly. So thank you, shout out to Adidas. But it's more that we're going to be up late and we're going to be starting early.
Yeah.
But the question is, what should the rotation be like?
Oh.
Now, lots of things have been going
Spicy.
through my head. Do I go out and show off, just the good stuff?
Right.
Do I curate my days to what I'm going to be doing or anything like that? I'm
Cool,
thinking
man.
about doing double sneaker days.
So 4 days,
Yes.
double sneakers per day. That's 8 pairs.
Yes.
Now,
I'm not flying. I don't care how much luggage I bring.
question for you though:
You can walk probably.
Are you? Are you allowed to go home and like change your mind?
Oh.
I'm sure. But would I have time to do that? I don't think so. They have like the days
Okay.
planned out by the
Fair.
hour. It's
So,
insane.
for the purposes of this exercise, no going home.
No going home.
No going home.
Yeah, no going home.
No way home.
I'm going to be bringing 8+ pairs,
Right.
I think, or around the 8 mark should be fine.
8.
Wow.
So a lot of things going through my head. I'm like, I could undead stock a pair of shoes every day if I wanted to.
Yeah, do that.
Oh, I think that kind of sounds cool.
Yeah.
That sounds great. So what would I undead stock? We're going to be doing different things. We're going to be going downtown as well and like being outside. So I'm like,
right.
do I break out a brand new pair of See You Later OGs that I have yet to wear?
Oh.
A little good for outdoor, a little bit good for the weather that we have right now. Do I pull up my Atmos ZX 8000s for the first time
Yeah.
at our like meet and greet, meet everyone kind of
Yes.
start out with a bang? Lego ZX 8000, a lot of ZX guys. A lot
Yes.
of ZX. Lego 8000s in the multi Lego color.
Do you bring the Aquas ZX 8000? Or
I feel
too
like
many
I have
people
to-
might have them?
So I don't think many people would have them.
Oh.
And I also don't think someone would have a brand new pair
Right.
because they released 2.5, 3 years ago now.
Hasn't been that long. Wow.
2020. It was 2019 and 2020.
Now,
You should leave the tags on every time you walk into the room and be like, "Oh, look what I forgot to do." And
Oops.
pop it in front of everyone. Yeah.
I mean, that's a great idea. But I have 3 pairs
right.
of both colorways. So
Oh,
I'm like,
be an
do I do
asshole
that?
and wear the consortium pair on one foot and then the other pair.
That is a
on the other
dick
foot.
move right there. Real dick move.
Yeah.
But a lot of ZX. So what else do I have? I have the strawberry mint or strawberry lemonades.
Oh, that's a nice pair, bro.
Strawberry mint teas. I have the Superstar 8000s. I have the High Snob collabs ZX 8000s.
You got any Bad Bunny?
I have Bad Bunny. Yeah, I don't have a new pair of Bad Bunnies. I just have my Response CLs.
Those are nice too.
They're
They're
nice.
crazy.
It's great.
They're
And
crazy.
I
He wore 'em
don't
when
think
I
many
saw 'em.
people.
They're crazy.
Yeah. I don't think many people have them either.
I like those.
Yeah.
That
Me
should
too.
be strong consideration.
Or here's my other thing. Do I go back in time and pull out the good stuff? Soulbox EQTs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Off the hook tubulars.
I don't know about those.
I have the
Try to be honest.
I have the Herzo EQT supports.
Yeah. Yes.
I have the Germany, the Berlin EQT supports.
That's a super nice pair.
Yeah.
One of the best colorways, like color blocking
blue one?
combinations. Yeah.
Oh,
Love it.
great stuff.
Yeah.
White Mountaineering EQTs, White Mountaineering NMDs.
You're way over 8 pairs though.
No, I know, but that's the thing. I was like, what do I do? Help me. Help me. Obi-Wan
Hey, can I ask
Kenobi.
you a question and
My
you don't
only
have to
hope.
answer?
Yes.
Are people going to be wearing Yeezys there?
That's the
Oh,
exact
yeah.
question I was
Oh,
thinking.
for real?
Yeah, and I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
everyone,
yeah.
guaranteed everyone, every manager that has a pair of Yeezys is going to wear them thinking that they're the hottest shit around. And I want to put an end to that. Sorry if anyone's listening. No, I just mean like everyone thinks that Yeezys are super
hope they
hot.
are
And
listening,
they
so they
are.
are.
They're very, very popular.
I hope they
But-
are listening so that they up their game come this meeting.
But that's what I mean. I'm like, I want a different lane. I don't want that hype stuff. I want the hype stuff that no one really
You want-
like, that the OGs like.
you want the deep cuts.
Exactly.
deep
The
cuts.
deep. That's a great way of putting it. The deep cuts.
Do you have
I don't
any
want the surface level stuff.
leather from France?
No.
But I like all the pairs you mentioned, man.
Are you going to be
EQ
doing? Sorry.
Yeah, go.
Are you going to be doing any like extracurricular things like between your stuff, after your
Afters.
stuff?
Afters, like dinners and stuff like that.
I think.
like, I think we're going out to do
like,
activities as
nice dinners
well.
and stuff. Okay. Because
Yeah.
I was thinking, I was gonna say, if you're just like running around to grab drinks with some of the other people or whatnot, maybe that'd be a good time to break out your Bad Bunny pair,
Yeah.
Mm.
and then you can save, the undesing and stuff like that for the in-house,
In-house, like
Stuff
in the
like
office
that.
type deals.
and then you could also work as your bridge between your 2 pair a day if you were to do that,
Yeah.
and you could make it 3.
Ooh.
Hey, yo, for real, if you bring 3 per day, like pack for 3 per day, you do like 1/3 ZX, 1/3 EQT, and 1/3 mishmash of stuff.
The
I
hype
think you're
stuff.
golden. Like
Hype
that
stuff.
Bud Bunny goes into the
Yeah.
like the mishmash, and
Yeah.
you bring 3 more pairs of really cool shit. And yeah.
What else?
I kind of like that idea because even when you were talking about all the 8000s you had or all the ZXs you had,
So
and
many.
they were all
8,000s.
NDS, I was gonna say, yo, you should just bring all those and NDS all of them, and that'll be your thing. But then you started naming like some EQTs and stuff like that, and I'm like, well, maybe you should do half.
Yeah, those EQTs
I
are
think. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think EQT and ZX are kind of where I should aim to
Yeah.
Mm.
settle, and then bring a couple pairs of like Ultra Boost or anything like that. Or my 4Ds, 40 triple black 4Ds are fantastic right now.
Ultra Boost
So
OG,
hot right
you
now.
have that, right? 2 pairs, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I
I
got
like that.
the gray pair that's kind of the same but different,
yeah. Yeah, that's a nice pair.
which those are great pairs too. I think you can still get them places.
Yeah. Oh man.
Okay, so we're gonna aim for ZX and EQT. Stay tuned for next episode to find out what I brought to the conference and how it went
cliffhanger.
over, and maybe I'll get something while I'm there.
Oh.
They did ask for
20 minutes from your house. Whoa!
They did ask for the measurements.
Oh, they give you something.
Basically, so maybe
Yeah,
there's a
bro.
goodie bag in the future coming.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Here's a tote bag. Have a great day.
There's a
Mhm.
tote bag.
Can I just,
4 days for
can I
this?
just-
Great.
Can I just
Kidding.
break in with some breaking news here?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Baseball talk.
Oh, no.
If those of you watching on YouTube, you're gonna see at one point in this episode, I keep looking backwards at my television, because Aaron Judge just hit his 61st home run and tied Roger.
He did it.
Maris's
Wow.
record. Finally did it. Yeah.
He broke
Yeah,
Babe
yeah.
Ruth's record.
Yeah. And it's just I just looked back and I saw his mother hugging Roger Maris Jr., which is kind of nice.
That's nice, man.
Well,
Yeah,
it's a good
I
moment.
know
always
you're
gonna
all
remember
Yankees
that
fans
now.
out there. I know you're all Yankees fans
Yeah.
out there. So I just want you to know. But
Yeah,
you can appreciate
No.
though the history of that though.
Yeah.
Right?
I like Aaron Judge. I'm
Yeah,
I'm a
good dude.
fan of Aaron Judge.
Yeah, good guy.
It's gonna
He's
be
a
wild
monster.
when he signs with
Yeah.
the Giants.
Oh, he's gone after this season for sure.
No, I'm a fan of Aaron Judge for sure. That's cool, man. That's
Yeah,
very
man.
cool.
Yeah.
Exciting times.
A lot of baseball records and
Yeah.
yeah. Milestones.
Sorry, sort of to get us off the topic there, but I got excited for a second. So
Yeah. Hey, I got
It's
something you
like-
might get excited about.
go
as well.
for it. Yes,
All
go
right.
for it.
I have a question for you guys too. Now, recently I've been talking a lot about these Salehe Crocs and about how much I like to wear them.
That's facts.
And I wanted to know if you guys wanted some convincing. You wanted me to tell you the pros of having a pair of these Crocs here? Like, were you like on the fence about these or any foam type of footwear? And
No.
you wanted to hear like a little bit more about it?
No, no.
Is
You
it-
can talk, but because it's a podcast, but you're not going to convince anybody.
Do you think?
Yeah, I agree with the not going to convince anybody part, but I'd like to hear.
or is it
I
that
don't
you're?
need
I'd like
so-
to hear you try.
I'm staying away because I know what it would do to me. That's the reason I have to stay away.
Well-
But I'd like to hear how you're appreciating them.
Or do you think I should hear why I should stop wearing them so often?
No, I want to hear why you think everybody should be into them.
The thing about these is that when I first started wearing them, or when I was thinking about purchasing them, everyone was telling me you need to wear socks, right?
Mhm.
Once I got my pair and I started wearing them with socks, I was like, this is fun, but I still need to go through the quote unquote trouble of putting on socks before I slip on the footwear. So like, where's the advantage of doing that? Like, I'm not saving time. I'd rather just slip my foot into a sneaker.
True.
Until the day I realized that, hey, I'm never going to buy a used pair of Crocs.
Yeah, well, you'd hope
So
not.
why would I sell a used pair of Crocs?
Right.
So why do I need a sock in my Crocs? And then I slipped in my bare foot, and then I headed out the door. And there you go. I shaved off a good 20 seconds per foot. Okay, maybe
Wow.
20 seconds total, 10
Total, I
seconds
was
per
gonna say,
foot
yeah.
of sock threading. And I headed out the door, and the freedom I felt. I was out there without being out there.
Wow.
Do you know?
Your
It's
feet
like
were going commando, is what you're saying.
That's right. I have this little secret that no one knows. And I'm out there in the world, you know?
Yeah.
I felt like Kramer when he had to
Yeah.
switch from boxers to
Yes.
jockeys. No,
His
briefs
voice.
to boxers, you know?
Yeah.
But he found
Jockeys.
a way around that.
Yeah.
I gotta have the jockeys.
Yeah.
You're
So-
out there.
That's the one thing. The second thing is this. I wore these. I was leaving basketball, and I got 2 comments within 10 minutes about these Crocs. First comment is,
What the?
nice Crocs, dude. This is my story, Mike. Nice Crocs, dude. I go, hey, thanks, man. And it wasn't a Mike
He was
tone,
being
comment.
sarcastic.
okay? It wasn't a, yo, nice Crocs, man. No, it was a legitimate nice
Mm.
Crocs, man. And I knew that he knew what
Yeah.
they were about,
Mm.
and I appreciated his comment,
Hmm.
you know? I headed out, and then as I'm walking, one of the guys I play ball with, he goes, hey Chris, what are those? And I go, these are Crocs. And then I heard myself say,
These are Crocs. And I said, what the fuck has my life come to?
they are designer.
Oh,
Okay.
And then you turned and
Wow.
walked away. Didn't say a word after
And
that.
then I just threw my basketball onto the ground above my head and kept walking.
Mhm.
No.
And then all you heard was,
Yeah, swoosh.
It's it's a thing, man. It's people are so either they know what it is and they appreciate it, or they're so perplexed by them that you get that sense where we're sneakerheads and we're wearing the rare stuff and people just don't know about them, and you're like one step ahead of everyone.
yeah.
You know
I
that's what they give me.
all the time out on the streets, I see people wearing Crocs now, like
Like the regular Crocs.
regular Crocs. I
Yeah.
see them all the time.
Yeah.
So like it is really a thing. And since Chris especially got into these Salehi Crocs,
Yeah.
when I see regular Crocs now, I don't even own any. I turn my nose at them like, ew.
Ew.
Those
You're
are
a
not
Croc snob now. You're a Croc
Salehi.
snob.
Yeah.
Yes,
What are you doing with those on?
Cal,
Croc snob.
I look down at regular Croc people.
Yeah, right.
yeah,
like
I do.
Civilians.
it.
Look what it's
civilians.
done to you.
I don't know how much. What do you call those things that you put on the Crocs? You bejewel them. I don't know what you call
Jewels or
them.
gems? Gems?
They're gems or whatever. There's a specific name for them. I go, I don't care how many of those shits you put on them. This is designer.
How many of that shit?
Man. Well, I hate to break the news to you, Chris, but I was not persuaded to buy.
I feel like
Your pitch was soft.
I feel like your listening tone.
Yeah, I've now run on the other side of the fence, run away from the fence on the other side of it.
I feel like you were listening to me talk while running away. So
I
like
was thinking about Aaron Judge's home run the entire time we were talking.
Chris, they're called charms.
What
Charms.
What
Charms.
if Aaron Judge
The irony.
comes out of the locker room wearing Salehi Crocs?
Oh, well, then I'd have to.
Oh.
I'd have to. If
Yeah,
Jordan,
you can probably find a picture of that. I swear.
Yeah, probably,
Google
probably.
that right now.
Probably. Oh,
You know,
man.
your pitch confirmed exactly what I thought. Like even right before Chris got a pair, I was like, I'm never doing the Salehi Croc. I thought they looked cool from the jump. Like off the rip, I thought they looked cool, and I was like, no, they're too easy. If I start wearing these, I'm not gonna wear my shoes. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna wear my sneakers. I'm gonna be wearing these stupid Crocs every day. And then Chris gets them, and he's, they're the greatest things in sliced bread. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna bake my own bread still.
Chris, can I ask what size you got?
You go one size down.
Okay.
So I wear a 10
You got a
in
9.
my regular sneakers. These are 9s.
Wow.
And they fit perfect. If you get them too big, they fall off your feet or you get the sense like they'll fall off your feet if you walk.
Too loose.
Yeah, I don't mind the way they look.
So if you're like
Yeah.
a 10.5, go to 10. If you're a 10, go to 9.
And
Type of
4.
deal, right?
Yeah.
Very
Gotta stay
nice.
away from my own
Very
bread.
nice. Very nice. Nice try, Chris. Nice try.
That's true.
Yeah, I got a extremely sneaker adjacent question to ask you guys,
Love it.
and I might take your opinions and just punt them right out the window and not care at all. But I've had something on my mind for the last 2 days, and it's almost happened, and then it didn't happen. Today I feel like no. Yesterday I felt like yes. I've been highly considering shaving my beard off.
Oh, shit.
I had this beard, I think, at least probably like 8 years now, I think.
Damn.
And I've been thinking lately, like, I kind of just want to let it go and just see what happens because I haven't seen what's under there for a while. I'm kind of, and I kind of want to see what my jawline is doing. I want to see if it changes the way people look at me.
See if it's gonna make you start wearing Crocs.
Yeah, I could, or I could wear a tie after this
With a beard, no Crocs. Without a beard, I'm a Croc guy.
Cowboy with no beard is a Croc guy.
With that logic, Sean, you should own Crocs.
Right, I know, and
Yeah.
I can't. I
You're
was gonna
convincing
say
yourself at this
keep
point.
your beard, regardless of the crowd. I was gonna keep your beard because I can't grow a beard. I got the weakest freaking facial hair, so I'm jealous of you bearded people. I'd like to be able to grow a nice beard. Can't do it. 48 years old, can't grow a beard.
Honestly, that has played a role in me keeping it for a long time because I've always had the thing in the back of my head where I say, you can't grow a beard because people that can do.
My
Facts.
God.
Hashtag
Jeez.
facts.
Wait, okay, wait. First, let me address Sean. Sean, you have a nice face. It's
That's
you don't
fun.
need
Well,
the
thank
beard.
you.
You don't need a beard, okay?
I would like a beard sometimes. I'd like a beard. Sometimes I'd let go my hair, whatever little hair I have on my face, grow for like a week, and I'm ashamed of myself.
You gotta go like full 4 weeks. See what that. what that does.
I don't know if I could do that. It'll be a mess. I got like patches here that don't grow on my cheek. It's not good. It's a bad scene.
Yeah.
I'd be wearing Crocs for sure.
How about the stash? Can you do the stash?
Weak.
Not even
Weak. I mean, I could, but it'd be a weak
pencil
stash.
stash is
I would
in.
love to
And
see
my
that.
wife is opposed to mustaches,
Oh,
so yeah, she's not a fan of mustaches.
but if you've never had one, how does she know she's opposed?
Yeah, she's seen mustaches before.
She knows what a mustache is. Okay? She's a teacher. She knows what's a mustache.
Exactly. Exactly. She has a whole lesson on mustaches.
Right.
Mother bad. Offensive.
That's funny.
Cal, is it beard only being shaven? Does the stash
like,
stay?
no,
Because that's a game changer.
Clean.
shaven.
No soul
shaven.
patch.
No-
There will
no
definitely not be a
sideburns.
mustache. There will not be a mustache.
Okay.
No
Because mustaches are in, man. Since Top Gun Maverick,
Yeah.
Oh, right.
you know.
Everyone started asking him if he's a cop.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I feel like if I had a mustache, I'll either look like I'm a cop or I'll put on like 10 years because I feel like mustaches are what old people do.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Do
Yes.
Fu Man.
I feel that
He's
even
a-
too, they'll probably be like, oh, he's from that decade. People used to do that.
It was cool back
Who
then.
knows the name of this?
Yeah. I saw him talking to Sean.
In the 70s.
Way back in the 70s.
Uh, Well, okay, so 8 years ago,
A
dude, I
picture of
don't
him at
think I've
Sean's
ever
birthday
seen
party.
you
in
without a
1978.
beard.
You saw me
No.
with a goatee when we first met. I only had a goatee, and then it started like
That fateful day at Off the Hook.
Couple years after that, I believe.
Right.
Yeah, that's why. And then people like, yeah, there's a lot of people that haven't seen me without a beard, and like
People
one
don't do that.
person, I'll tell you, one person, I posted a throwback picture a while back, and a buddy of mine was like, "Oh, you got quite a jawline." And I'm thinking to myself
Oh.
now, like,
What does
is
that
it
mean?
still there?
Did
like,
you say,
do I
like-
still- do I still have this jawline, or am I gonna shave it off and I'm gonna have, fat chin?
This is skin beard.
No
Yeah.
chin.
So
Fat chin.
that's also part of the thing that scares me is if I shave it off and I'm like, oh my god, I'm ugly.
So
I'm one of those guys, there's those guys that when they're
That's
clean
impossible,
shaven, they're
Calvi.
ugly.
That's
they put
impossible.
they put on the beard and they look great, male makeup. I'm trying to figure out, do I need it?
All of a sudden, Calby starts wearing a mask again. Everywhere.
yeah,
Straight up.
you
That's what I-
totally should have done this during COVID.
Yes.
You waited too long.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
That's
should
true.
have. I
That's
shaved
a-
my head during COVID too.
But the head, you could always wear a
COVID
hat.
cut.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, but I
But
don't at
this
work,
part,
though.
you gotta.
Oh,
But
yeah.
how long would it take you to grow the beard back, you think?
Yes, good
A
question.
few weeks.
Then shave it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
at
only
least-
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it right now.
Yeah.
I
it's a-
said a few for the record, not
Oh,
two.
a few. I thought you said
Yeah,
two.
I think by 4, it'll
You could
be
be back.
good.
You're
Like, the
back.
first
Okay.
couple weeks, it's patchy.
So a
It's-
solid month you're looking at of embarrassment if you don't like it.
Growth.
Yeah.
Mike, you do it sometimes, right?
What?
Taking off the beard? When's the last
I don't.
time?
I don't take it off.
Yeah.
I haven't taken it off in a very long time.
Yeah.
I'm the only
I'm
beardless
terrified.
one here. I just realized that I'm the only one without a beard on the podcast.
Yeah.
Well, me and Chloe, but Chloe's not here today.
Right.
Only young
Yeah.
kids wear beards.
Yeah. That makes,
Yeah.
that makes
Well,
sense.
I've had a beard for 6 years. Well,
I remember
yes.
no beard Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember no beard Chris.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a picture of us with me with a shortcut goatee and Chris clean shaven.
Clean shaven, glasses. Well, I still
Yeah.
wear glasses, but whatever. But
Did you
every now
shave
and
your head
then-
back then too?
No.
Oh no, you had
Yes,
full
I've-
straight hair.
I've done it before.
Before you shave the sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before
yeah,
it was before the new Chris came in.
I've
before
but
Croc Chris.
once the beard happened, I've shaven like the sides of the beard off. So I guess it's like a goatee. I guess it's a
Yeah.
goatee.
Yeah, goatee.
And I don't like it. I let the beard grow back. But then maybe I have a weak face, you know. No one's commented on my jawline.
You all have beautiful jawlines and beautiful faces. Everybody relax.
Yeah. I don't know.
Thanks,
if I was
Coach.
just gonna ask for a quick vote, just for fun, like I said, I might not pay attention at all, or I might wake up clean shaven tomorrow morning. What would you guys vote?
I vote stash.
No. That's not an option.
Stash is not an option. No,
Take
it's
it off.
clean. It's clean shaven or beard.
Then
Take it off.
you know,
Take it off.
clean
slowly.
shaven has to be the only answer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's two. That's yeah.
I say clean shaven too. Give it a shot.
You know why?
Okay.
Because if you don't clean shave, you'll always ask the question.
Yeah.
Once you've clean
That's a
shaven,
good point.
you've answered the question. Even if you don't like the answer, you've answered the question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All the listeners are now going to DM you saying, Calby, when he's shaving the beard.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know why I
Update,
didn't do it
Beard
yesterday?
update.
Because I knew we were doing the pod today, and I didn't know if I wanted to show up with my clean shaven face in front of
You want to give it a
everyone.
week?
But this is good. It's
Yeah.
another good cliffhanger. We can see next week. Will Calby be clean shaven on the next podcast?
Lots to talk about.
Yeah.
Next week. So Cal can join us today. Yeah.
yeah. He's
Actually,
coming
his
sick.
video's not working for some reason.
Yeah.
Using this weird filter where yeah.
The Action Bronson one with the beard. There is an Action Bronson
Is
filter
there one?
with the beard. Yeah.
The beard.
Oh,
there
Action
is.
Bronson filter.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh,
I might have to start wearing it.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. That's an interesting
Sean, you
one.
got
Cal,
something?
good luck.
Thanks, man.
Oh yeah.
I got it's just a quick thing. And this is also sneaker adjacent because we're all on the grams, we're all on the social media. How do you guys handle if you get hate on social media, on whether it's on a post, whether it's people talking shit about you? Is your instinct to respond and defend yourself,
No.
or do you just ignore?
I
I'm not talking
Right.
about I get stuff from random nobodies that I have no idea. I just block and move on. I'm talking about people you might even know
yeah.
talking shit, or you find out through the grapevine someone's saying something, or
Yeah.
do you go and defend yourself, or do you just fuck it? There's no point to. I'll let you know where I'm at once you guys answer this, because I know you guys have experienced a little bit of
yeah.
sneaker drama in the past.
Yeah.
So how do you guys handle it? Maybe how did you handle it back then, and now what would you do maybe now a few years later? And
I always do
it
the same
differently.
thing.
Yeah.
I like to. Okay, it depends. In some situations, I will confront, but not like aggressively confront.
No,
it's
question.
confront to confirm.
Yes.
Is this what you said about me or about a friend?
Mhm.
Is this what you said? And once that confrontation / confirmation has been done, my anger usually boils up, but then I will immediately switch to, then we're done.
Yeah.
But more in the, okay, thanks.
Yeah.
I've got nothing more for you. Bye. Like, we're done.
I've seen this happen in real life.
We're done. And then, and that I don't have anything more to say to you.
Yeah.
And what that does for me is I feel like it saves me a lot of grief.
Yeah.
It's my easiest path to finding my peace again. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Also,
Good way of putting it.
I feel like it infuriates or demoralizes whoever was trying to like attack or like whatever.
Yeah.
Was acting.
Well, it takes them. I don't think a lot of people don't think. I think they don't expect an actual personal response,
Absolutely.
right, or something, or they maybe just something in a post.
Yes,
because a lot of people do that. They'll attack someone, and then like it'll go back and forth with like vague Instagram stories or something, you know, like,
yes,
as opposed to I've seen you attack things, not attack's the wrong word, but you've addressed things head on with the person who has allegedly done something.
Yeah.
Which I think takes people off guard because they're not expecting like a personal phone call.
Yeah, there's also something else. Of another facet to this is it is the internet, right? It is DMs, texts, comments, and shit like that.
Which is
I
easier.
don't want anyone to read what I wrote and misconstrue whatever I said.
Yeah, or spin it in a way that suits their own argument as it was.
So if you want, we'll air it out.
Yeah.
Like voice to voice, person to person.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll never have my words out there for people to screenshot and then look what this guy said.
Yeah.
And then pass it along to their friends.
Yeah.
That's how I usually operate with stuff like that. And it's really like break the wrist and walk away. That's my
Break the wrist, walk away. Break the wrist, walk away. Break the wrist,
walk away. Okay. Yeah. I think
pants, man. Look at these pants.
It's hard to walk away in those Crocs though. But I think I mean it's happened over the years where because whatever moderate success I've had with my Instagram stuff or with the brand and stuff like that, I get hate from people, people I may know or knew, and it's just funny to watch. Like my instinct from is always been I just ignore it because I feel, and even talking about it now, I'm not gonna go into any specifics, but it's like giving it any kind of attention, it just fuels it, and nothing good can come of it.
Exactly what they want.
Exactly, and like you said, they'll take what you say and spin it and look at this asshole and blah blah blah, and who does he think he is, and but what bugs me is that I like you, I would like to just have a conversation with the person. Like, what have I done to make you think this way? Because it's like everybody's operating or basing their opinions on any one of us based on our podcast, based on our Instagram posts. And none of us are what we are on Instagram or on a podcast. Like this is a lot of fun for us. It's a hobby for us. But none of this is our real lives. Like at the end of the day, I'm a teacher, I'm a husband. That's it. That's all I am. And so it's just funny to sit back and watch people like go nuts. People who don't know me, people who think they know me. It's like, so I think I watch people get into these, and so I've seen like guys with big accounts, like way bigger than my accounts,
right?
Get into like public things, like and like talking about their drama and like. And it's like, what are you giving it any air for? Like no one's going to benefit from any of that. And I think also the fact that you ignore it, I think it drives the people who are fueling this stuff nuts. Crazy. I really think it drives them nuts.
That's definitely the way to go.
Yeah.
If you know me, you know I don't go that way.
Yeah.
I'll go off the rails a little bit. But I'm from the era, like I like battle rap. You know what I mean? So it's like, if I can embarrass you, I'm going to, because you piss me off. So that's kind of the thing that for me, like I said, you guys go the right way. That's definitely the way to move. But for me, it's like, if it's whatever, I'll leave it alone. Or if it doesn't matter, I'll leave it alone like that.
Yeah.
But if I'm like, all right, man, like I got you, so you're gonna get it. You know what I mean? Like I'm a spiteful guy, so it's like if you piss me off to that point that I can find a way to embarrass you, I'm going to. But I'm also have a lot smaller account and don't really run into people like that, like how you guys do. You know what I mean? Like
no, it doesn't. Like account size doesn't matter. I don't think it's just. But I also have visions of myself. Like I'll have a fantasy of like responding and what I would say.
Yeah.
And it's like, wait a minute, I'm going to be 49 soon.
Yeah.
And the guy who I may be thinking about is in his 40s also. Are we really two guys in their 40s going to have an internet beef? Is this where we're at in life? Like, fuck, man. It's like, it's ridiculous. It's all so stupid.
And jealousy is a hell of a thing.
That's in essence, that's all it is, really. But it's like, I know there's people out there listening who get their backs up if someone gets, says something negative about them or whatever. But it's like, and I get it. My instinct is I want to like immediately like not trash talk, but like talk to that person and say, what the fuck? What have I, why are you saying? But then it's like nothing ever good comes from any of that shit.
Yeah.
So as much as sometimes my blood pressure, I can feel my blood pressure like shooting through the roof. But it's like I walk away from it, I take a deep breath, and it's like it's so much better in the end. It feels so much better to ignore it and not engage, and like, because they're gonna just twist everything you say. It's gonna be a never-ending vial of bullshit. Yeah. So anyway,
I mean, there's for someone like you that might be running into this type of jealousy and stuff like that out of nowhere, there's 5 good words. And dude, get off my dick.
You heard it here first, everyone.
You can't really what are they gonna say back to that? You know,
dude, my Crocs are designer.
Designer. Oh, yeah.
So just walk away, people. Just walk away is all I'm saying.
I want to.
Oh, Chris has got another thing.
There's like an asterisk.
Yes.
I do find that although the walking away is a good way to go, if your friend goes into battle,
you should
ride.
Oh, of course. Yes,
always ride with.
Of course. But I never condone someone going to bat for me either, because I don't want, because then it pulls me into something I don't want to be in.
Right.
So if someone's trying to defend me, which is very honorable, unless it's something like horrific, which is never the case. All about sneakers. But in our lives in sneakers, whatever. But I would like. I remember again, I don't want to get too specific, but guys from the OG Sport Group wanted to go to bat a couple of years ago, and I was like, no, I was begging with them, don't, because I don't want to be engaged in any of this.
Right. I
don't want to have to think about it anymore. It's all stupidity. We know why it's being said. Just let it alone. And they did, and it made the person way more angry. So, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Sure.
He's just dwelling and for years now.
Well, boys, tonight we ride.
Tonight we ride. Tonight we ride. Exactly. Anyway,
you tell him I'm coming, and hell's coming with me.
Dude, an hour and 30-minute podcast.
I know.
Are you people not entertained? Come on.
Yeah. I mean,
Mike's got to go to bed.
I do. Soon. Should we wrap it up? Do we have audience messages quick, or do we want to just wrap it up?
I want to hear Sean go in, like, do it right now, Sean.
You want me to
air it out, man?
After Pod Talk.
Disregard everything you said.
As we've said, that's for our Patreon. That's for our Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon.
Sounds like, fuck it. Okay, Chris, look.
I got a bone to pick with Chris. I was going to say that, but I'm going to save it for later.
Yeah.
I was just joking, people.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Stay tuned for the Patreon. There you go.
Or OnlyFans. Could be OnlyFans.
Actually, that might
talk
be
trash and
You're
show
saying the sleeve is really tight.
OnlyFans where we talk trash and show our feet.
Thank you to everyone for listening to this week's episode of the Sneaker Podcast. We appreciate you, and you. Not you. Definitely not you, but
Definitely not you, but you. You know who you are. you know who you are.
Whoa. We won't go in depth. That's some after pod talk that we'll get into. But thank you so much for listening, everyone. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to go check out the sponsor of this podcast, Sneaker Logic Sneaker Cleaner, organic sneaker cleaner made right here in the Great White North in Canada. Sneaker Logic _official and sneaker-logic.com. Go check it out. Get your essentials kit and get your wipes on, guys. It's and girls. It's wipe season, everyone. It's time to clean it up every now and then. Little things are starting to flow, rain and stuff. Sometimes you get splash, I guess you get ricochets, splash ricochets, and it's never a good thing.
Yeah. Can I just say, while as you're saying this quickly, there's a student in my school. I do not teach her, but she's in one of the classes in my school, and she got her very first pair of Air Jordan 12s, or very first pair of Air Jordans, and they're a pair of 12s. Those are the gray ones, gray and white ones.
Cool.
Really,
Oh yeah, those are
and
very
she's
clean, too.
so freaking proud of them.
Nice.
I think she's 17 or 18, and she had to come show me. She's like, I heard you're into shoes. I got these. She's like, doesn't want to crease them, and she's like,
Oh,
your friend.
cool.
And today she's like, I got some rain on like a little bit of mud. I said, hold on. I've got some Sneaker Logic sneaker wipes for you, and I gave her a sneaker wipe. Oh, thank you so much. Coupon code kicks. What is it?
TSP 15. TSP 15 for 15% off
Yes,
your next order. And shout out to the boys at Quality for always keeping our, stuff in together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, what do you got? It's like crash hoodie?
That's a crash hoodie. Yeah.
Crash hoodie.
The old zipper on the sleeve.
Loves this old crash hoodie.
Love it.
Shout out to the boys at Quality and girls at Quality. Sneaker 20 for 20% off your order at Quality on the gram. Give them a follow. Guys, if people want to find you on the gram, where can they do so? You can find us at the Sneaker Podcast. Sean, where can people find you?
At SCollar23 and at OG Support Group.
Hey, Calby, where can people find you?
At Just Kelby and at Traffic Boys.
And you can find our boy Chlorel at Chlorel. And Chris, where can people find you?
At Christopher.chu.
Get myself out on air with Mike D. Thank you again for listening to the podcast. Find out next week what goes on in this whole debacle. What's going on with the Crocs? Will Chris have another pair of Crocs? Possibly. Maybe. Possibly you will have another pair of Crocs. I'm actually on the website right now, and I have one in cart. We'll talk about that later. But we'll talk about that later. But thank you again. Until next week, have a great day. Have a great night. Keep them laced, everyone. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.